Be strong.
As reported by the German news outlet Deutsche Welle, DW, the Hungarians and Swedish are now closing on a deal that enables the former to acquire an additional 4 brand new JAS-39 Gripens C, D Block multi-role fighter aircraft from the latter, as part of a renewed deal involving the lease-to-own arrangement of the former with the latter. This means that there is a high likelihood that the Hungarians snatch at least 4 of the 14 remaining newly produced JAS-39 Gripens from Saab, as Sweden inches closer to being the newest member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization or NATO, of which this includes approval from the Hungarian government's adoption of a resolution enabling the entry of the Swedes in the security organization. These developments may have pushed Sweden to use its last remaining 10 new JAS-39C and 4 JAS-39D Gripen airframes in its interest, forcing the Philippines to move up to consider the newer but more expensive JAS-39E-F Gripen. Due to its higher price tag plus the lower exchange rate of the Philippine pesos versus what the DND PAF originally allowed for, Max Defense Philippines fears that the Philippine government may need to cough up more cash for its multi-role fighter, Tranche 1, acquisition project to meet its basic requirement of having at least 12 fighters. If not, then the DND PAF may need to settle for less than 12 fighters, our estimate is between 8 and 10, or take out the ILS and spare package from the deal. With Sweden prioritizing its NATO membership and having a deal with its immediate neighbor as a way to have a united stance against Russia, it is set to sacrifice its offer of 12 to 14 JAS-39 Gripen C/D intended for the Philippine Air Force, especially now that there are at least 10 remaining fighter aircraft to sell, lower than the 12 aircraft required in the tender. This may likely spell an end for the Saab for its aspired sale of Gripens for the Philippine Air Force and may opt to proceed to the next participating bidder of the multi-role fighter jet project for finalization and eventually, the award of the contract. Furthermore, another spectrum to point out is that this may render the Philippine Air Force and the Department of National Defense to secure as many second-hand F-16s as possible from multiple sources, such as the ones under the Excess Defense Articles (EDA) arrangement with the United States through the SSAR or Security Sector Assistance Roadmap, and third-party sources such as Denmark. In light of these developments, the Philippine government finds itself at a crossroads, weighing the costs and benefits of various procurement pathways. The allure of the Gripen platform, with its cutting-edge technology and proven track record, remains undeniable. Yet, the specter of dwindling availability and escalating costs looms large, forcing defense planners to explore alternative avenues. One such alternative lies in the form of the JAS-39E-F Gripen, an advanced variant boasting enhanced capabilities and performance metrics. While undoubtedly appealing, the JAS-39E-F Gripen comes with a hefty price tag, exacerbating budgetary constraints and fiscal pressures. The Philippine Department of National Defense must now decide whether to pursue this more expensive option or settle for a less optimal solution. Complicating matters further is the volatile exchange rate between the Philippine peso and foreign currencies, which threatens to inflate procurement costs and strain government coffers. Max Defense Philippines, a leading defense analysis group, warns that the Philippine government may need to allocate additional funds to bridge the financial gap, potentially jeopardizing other key initiatives in the process. Amidst these challenges, the Philippine Air Force and Department of National Defense are exploring alternative avenues to meet their operational requirements. One such option involves securing second-hand F-16s from various sources, including the United States under the Excess Defense Articles (EDA) program and third-party suppliers like Denmark. While lacking the cutting-edge capabilities of the Gripen, the F-16 offers a proven and cost-effective solution to bolstering the Philippines' air defense capabilities. However, the prospect of relying on second-hand aircraft raises concerns about maintenance and compatibility issues, prompting defense officials to tread cautiously in their pursuit of alternative platforms. The delicate balance between affordability and capability remains at the forefront of decision-making, with the Philippines seeking to strike a harmonious equilibrium that meets its defense needs without breaking the bank.